This year's Ratchford Next Top Model, I bet you, was one of my favorites ever. Morgan is just so easygoing and so much fun and so silly and crazy, and when you're around somebody like that, it just makes the whole process go much better. I remember the first night we arrived, we went to this fantastic location, and I brought a lot of gear to Vegas. You know, I had high expectations of what I wanted this to look like, so I took a lot of gear, and it cost a lot of money to get it down there. And I got out to the desert, and I plugged the darn thing in, and no flash at all. I didn't take it too well, but it was like, okay, well, I have other flashes. Half of them wouldn't work. If you were with somebody else and all those things were going wrong, the whole mood will come down. Certainly my mood was down the first day. As they put it, I got really mad, and then I got really sad. They just rolled with everything, and they were so supportive at my time of need. None of this would have been possible or looked as good as it did without taking the talented MarLey with us. Coincidentally, she was our Next Top Mom. We just had a Next Top Mom contest. We brought her for her talent. She's a talented and phenomenal, sought-after hair designer and makeup artist. And Morgan has been to MarLey several times, so they had a relationship. But to have that makeup and hair done pristine is so important, to have it done perfectly and to have it done professionally, because you're in this great location and you don't want to have something that's just regular there. And, they get along. I think Morgan and MarLey are kindred spirits. They're two peas in a pod. They're both the same kind of personality, and they both enjoy the same things. And I think, you know, that added to the experience again, you know. Like, it was top of the line all the way, except for the Yaris that we rented.
We had a nice trip in the Yaris.
But I got this Yaris for $9 a day. Like, wow. So when you save on that, you can afford to take a makeup artist with you. Vegas is fun, just the excitement of Ratchford Next Top Model. It's not just the shoots in these locations. We did a lot of fun things. The first night we got there, we walked the strip, and I got them familiar with Las Vegas. And just the buzz and the excitement of the city, the lights, the shows, and you know, I told them that night, I said, you guys better get a rest, because it's a long week. Second night, we went to see Michael Jackson 1, which is a Cirque du Soleil performance with the music of Michael Jackson. And there was a hologram of Michael Jackson dancing, and then dancing with him. It was like he was there. It was kind of surreal. One of the things that I really saw on Kim's face, that's Morgan's mom, was the fact that she got to do something with just her and her daughter. They've been involved in dancing over the years, and Kim's a dance teacher and Morgan's one of her students, but that's always with a group of people, and there's probably a lot of tension. But I could see it was really special for them to do that together. There's a lot of components to Next Top Model that aren't just the shoot, it's the experience to get away, and I think that's great. What were you saying?
Yeah. If I lost you, would I cry? Oh, how I love you, baby, baby, baby. All this gravel reminds me of the Wu-Tang Clan. Gravel pit. One step at a time. There's this 2014. If you don't have a crash plane in your selfie, then you're doing something wrong. When I become famous, I want my face etched in one of these mountains. Every day it'll rain, rain, rain. Ooh, ooh. Fire burning on the dance floor. Body language. Body language. Viciously throwing himself at his gear because it won't work, as if that is going to help it work. Don't drop that thunder. Hey, don't drop that thunder. Oh, you're still videoing me or what?
I wasn't, no.
Okay, cool.